What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of
know
the
my
Nora,
duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
But I can get through. It must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said to never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. There's something up ahead. What's that? Detectors. There's something shiny. Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this? A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. More lights. It changed color. What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
honestly.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nor tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds. I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow. Aloy, come now. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. wait for my signal. Aloy, I told you to stay put. You'll have to try again. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
Canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Shucks. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Again! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick! Find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see me. To see their paths. Almost there. There he is.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart. And you...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Rost? 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 He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Mother's Heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there. Got one. You're not gonna like this. Good meat. They're scanning for me. I think I'm in the clear. Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead. But I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brahm struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brahm used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
No point in carrying my weapons without any ammo to fire. Hardy little plant. You'll help. These will keep. This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. guess I'll get the upper hand. Raining like it's trying to wash everything away. That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at? Looks like it was a watcher. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. someone loaded these supplies. Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. Not until you promise. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
I need more ammo. Any ammo. Can't be too prepared. heard it. Keep that for later. Fresh as it comes. Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Boss looks strong, as always. He'll win the group.
Praise to the goddess for every moment she gives us rest. The truth is
time as any to start. Greetings, my friend.
We didn't mean to take out the scrappers.
I'm not gonna break the law to talk
Leave
to
us
the filthy
be.
outcasts.
We made sure none of them went to waste.
Got their attention.
Just going to warm up a little. It might not be.
Heard a brave got mauled by a few... Mother's around.
Repair my armor. Second times.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. I thought you wanted a tripcaster. I'm ready to trade when you are.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
Need them soon enough. Lucky they don't talk to me. Don't think I'd be very nice.
She'd just go away and just let the rest of us be. Oh, Mother, help this outcast know her place.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. I never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
No room. Some kind of power cell. I wonder... what it's for. beautiful in its way. Full already. Saving these for the trail.
Gotcha!
Oh, mine now. thing I'm shunned, or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well.
Surprised you saw me. Careful there.
It's always a pain.
Last time I visited...
I do.
Oh.
I'll be the judge. You've got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even...
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask.
It's because you used to be one.
Yeah. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, everyone I knew had moved on. I like it better out here. So, anything else?
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
What? Another day, and...
I guess...
All right.
Sorry to spoil your fun. Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy. There he is. Right where he said...
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace.
The lesson will be taught in due time.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark.
Good idea.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. It's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Dropped it!
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow?
It this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi!
They will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Might need that. I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? Keep the upper hand. I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? Out of range. That's it. Nothing to see here.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
Save these for the trail. Yes, I guess.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcast. But not everyone follows the law like you do.
Have faith, Aloy.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this, then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
You were brave to come, girl. enjoy the festivities. It's better than last year.
The festival before my sister's proving had much better music.
Waiting for my sister to return from the hunt. Hot as a forest fire.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it.
Tirsa said something about envoys.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly.
Interesting.
And all, looks like there's plenty for...
This heat crawls.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
With High Matriarch lands.
Oh, not supposed to go
Carja
climbing
outsiders
on
pollute our
people's
sacred
roofs.
land.
He is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Win just because her
Now.
mother's war chief.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
I've
Fine.
never been alone like you.
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so,
Nice.
the faithless left with the
Boss.
Only
What about
the true
Vala?
children,
She's
the
strong.
mothers and fathers of
war
the
chief in
Nora,
her.
stayed with all mothers.
I don't need any
First,
help.
Look at her. The machines did as they had promised.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it.
I won't hold it against you.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst.
Don't go soft. All sails are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Unknown device detected. He's wearing a focus. Just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places. Forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Olin, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing if...
I never heard anything about red raids growing up.
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. But even an outcast knows about the... Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and people from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe.
And freebooters.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without...
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, when a hunter came at them, they'd spook. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. But then the derangement starts up, and now when a hunter fires a shot, a few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But...
So what's making it happen?
No one knows.
Tell me about the deranged...
Well, the way I went so it but that now few if that was
like the
yeah.
So what's
no one.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. Besides, the Karja don't just fight.
Just how big is Meridian?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge. The Karja have us beat. And across the valley stands the spire. You really owe it yourself to see it.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's... I get... Avad could...
I want to ask you about something.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down?
Yeah, hard to say.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. I've known him for a few years.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not...
I should make my...
Yeah. I mean, you...
what are you...
You know what. Anyway, I have to go.
Are you supposed to forget what the Karja did to our tribe? All Mother give me High Matriarch Tears has gone too far this time, inviting me blood.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Owen. I have some questions
You
for
gotta
him.
put us here for a reason.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you act so strange when we
Must be this festival.
Stop dodging my question.
All right, cool your fire.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora to
Because they think ruins are cursed.
if the North acknowledges a curse,
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and when all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
It's nothing personal. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight.
Of course Bost is gonna win. Just look at him.
Motherless chuff.
Are you gonna let Boss talk to you that way?
We
I
saw
wouldn't.
you talking with the outsiders.
She looks
Couldn't
serious.
convince them to take you either, huh?
This is your battle to fight, not mine.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow,
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth?
Nice job handling Bost. That should keep him quiet.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I know who you are. But win it? That's down to Bost, you.
Nice to meet you, Vala.
Never celebrate a victory before. Now, if you'll excuse me, your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. across her. It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Looks like a razor.
That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there.
There! Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Stop!
There! Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Boss, the ball already.
Come on now! Faster! Stop dragging! Gotta keep going!
The outcast!
The old trail? Crazy. Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Quick! Don't give up!
There! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Coming.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win!
have found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I? I don't see my boat here. Or that it could be some kind of signal. It looks like there, with the rest of my things. Are you saying I was born here, inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
I'm sorry, but how...
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. Aloy,
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines.
So the killers got away?
For All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Tirsa...
You are. In times of great need, no matter where that...
Even beyond the
Yes.
So, I can go anywhere at all?
Even to forbidden places.
I see. Have there been other Seekers?
There have.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No.
What are you not...
This is not the time.
What was...
I'm afraid there was... But what there was... We buried at the place where he raised you.
Thank you. So many have suffered.
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose all...
I don't know what that means, and...
Then you must find out. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl.
Why are the ruins of the Metal World?
They are blighted places, Aloy. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, their ancient spite haunts those ruins.
But I've been in a ruin.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then...
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred, beyond her sight. That is why it is against... From here, if any Nora...
Oh, I will.
May all...
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
So much for being careful.
Aloy! Aloy!
I heard the rumors, but...
What sort of rumors did you...
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea?
I need to pass through.
You'll have...
What's the danger in the embrace?
No. They have some evil...
And these corrupted machines.
Some have broken through.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says...
That I'm a motherless curse and out...
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. Her daughter ran in the proving.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes. She was.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Ted?
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's watch, so I should be okay.
I should be on my way, Ted.
Be safe, Aloy.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
I need the gate opened.
Since when it...
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Bast shatter my trophy. And you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead?
I nearly put an arrow through your...
And you threatened me in front of...
I've been anointed a seeker. So open the gate.
You? Bad enough that... But to nurse you back to... No one...
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence!
And I am a seeker, anointed...
The sooner you're gone from here...
What was that?
Braves! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Braves! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
these things... How'd you do it?
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway.
I always knew you were different,
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother.
Thank you, Teb.
I know you do.
Graves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I need to test this device. See what it can do. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! It's not hot. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds exciting.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course.
High Matriarch Tyr...
The cap...
No.